Real Estate Radio Network's Don and Gino Real Estate and Finance Radio Show on your hometown station, AM 1220 KHTS. Make sure to get great information or ask your important questions at donandgino.com. Now, back to your friends, Don and Gino.
Well, you are surrounded by friends today. We got lots of friends here with you today on the Don and Gino Real Estate and Finance Show on this fine Thanksgiving. We want to wish you a happy Thanksgiving, and we're very thankful for you for being part of our family here at Cherry Creek Mortgage and the Don and Gino Show now for 2.5 years.
Yeah, it's been quite some time, Don, and it's been a great time. And really, what's really nice is that the support that we've had from Cherry Creek to give us the back-end support that not a lot of companies have to make sure that we can meet our expectations and deliver on what we promise.
Well, then what are these guys in here for?
Should we leave?
No, as you know, if you just tuned in, we've been sharing some of the great personalities that are behind the Don and Gino Real Estate and Finance team. And the Cherry Creek Mortgage team, and it's not just us. We have some great, I don't even call them, they have to call them loan officers, but these guys are mortgage planners. They really pay attention to helping you figure out the best way to finance your home, because the lowest rate is not always the best rate. We tell you that all the time.
Yeah, we've proven that time and time and time again. The inappropriate structure can cost you hundreds of thousands of dollars. I just saw it recently where someone was being, and in fact this is a loan in process right now, they were being offered a refinance, an FHA refinance, on their current FHA loan, so FHA to FHA refinance, and I looked at it and they were only going to save $48 a month. I'm like, why are you doing this?
Wow.
Like, what a waste of time, effort, and money, because ultimately they were adding like $9,000 to their loan amount to do it. I said, listen, that doesn't make any sense, guys. I'd rather you not do anything. But, you know,
the payback period was, 15 years.
Oh, yeah, it was ridiculous. So, but looking at it again, I said, wait a second, here's another option. And I was able to do a conventional loan for them, and they're going to save now $248 a month. It costs them less to do it.
And the interest rate's higher.
And the interest rate's higher. That's right.
Yeah.
So make sure you talk to real pros, like the ones we have sitting next to us right here in the vault. We keep hearing it. So join us in the vault, actually, at donandgino.com. Go to DONANDGINO and join us in the vault. And you can see these handsome gentlemen that just joined us here. And to my right is Mr. Daniel Hunt.
Hello. Thanks for having me.
Good to have you back, buddy.
It's always good to come here. This is, I think, my third or fourth time.
Yeah. Well, Dan, and we got to thank you because you were the first one to jump on board when we started Cherry Creek Mortgage out here.
That's right. I was the guinea
pig. Yeah. He comes to us one day. It was awesome. He goes, so I know you guys were truthful. You told me I was the guinea pig, but I didn't know it was that truthful.
Hey, there's probably not too much that we've hidden behind the scenes. We pretty much throw it out there to you, huh?
That's right. You told me exactly what was going to happen, and that's exactly what happened. But I'm happy. I'm grateful for the opportunity to be with you guys and to have gone through this journey to get us where we are right now. And where we are right now is unbeatable, really.
That's a good. I like that. Unbeatable. That's a good answer. Good answer. But you helped us a lot with that, and we are very thankful because you were patient and you were helpful and you were honest, and we like the honesty. You were like, you guys. This needs to change.
This is not working.
So we were able to adjust, and I'm sure, and the good news is we do adjust pretty well, wouldn't you say?
Yeah.
And you've been, Dan is the man. How long you been doing mortgages now?
I started in 2001. So
okay.
What is it? 12
years.
All right. That's a very experienced individual, and what's cool, Dan, is you're a true pro. You spend time and effort to make sure you do what you do. What I love is you've become a pro at mortgage coach, which, if for all you out there, what that means is Dan does a full total cost analysis. And that's exactly what Gino was alluding to, is that sometimes the lowest interest rate, not that we don't have the lowest interest rates, but it's not about that. It's really about the structure. It's about your goals. It's about how long you're going to stay in the home. There's so much more to it, and no surprises. When you go to escrow and don't get surprises, that's a surprise for some of you.
Yeah, in fact, surprises are usually a bad thing in our industry, right?
Right.
You know, most of the time it's not surprise, good news. It's usually surprise, guess what happened? Yeah. But we don't have any of that. We really don't. And Dan, you do a really great job setting up files, making them go through super smooth. We don't have... the girls hardly ever have to say, Dan did this.
I'm blushing.
No, you're a great poster child. Actually, as a poster child, I mean, you guys got to go online another afterburn recipient of lost weight.
Yep,
Right.
success story right
I
there.
mean, how much, Dan? Are you down?
Well, right now, probably around roughly about 60, 65, something like that.
Nice. You too. Wow, going
Still
back.
got a
to
lot
the-
of long way to go, though.
Well,
So-
Dan and I started pretty much at the same level, and
Right.
we're pretty much just neck and neck, just
Yeah,
going.
we-
You know, 1 week I'm lower, another week he's lower, and our goals are pretty similar. So we still have a few months to go.
Right. But you can tell your story now. You're beating me. Okay, fine.
He was being humble, wasn't he? For a
Yes.
minute?
He wanted to say it, so I said it for him.
said neck and neck.
You guys are within like a couple pounds. Come on, that's 130 something pounds between you guys.
I'm
It's
18
awesome.
Stellas ahead of him.
Yeah, you can't keep up with the Dan there. He's
Yeah.
got you. Well, Dan, thank you for being such a great part of our team.
Well, thank you. Thank
And joining us is our newest young buck, ready to rock and roll. He is a go-getter, and we're really excited to have Michael De La Mora on the team. How you doing,
Yes.
buddy?
Good. Thank you for having me.
And you actually searched us out and chose to join Cherry Creek Mortgage.
Yeah, me and my wife moved here the last 6 months and really had a look at. I mean, it's a great career to be in, but you also got to be with the right company and stuff. So I did some undercover investigating.
I love this. This was cool.
Great. Tell us a little bit more about that, because this is pretty cool.
Well, I called around. And I thought, who's the best person to call than escrow offices, because they're the ones that are at the end of the transaction and see if a mortgage company follows through and close on time. So I called every single one in town, and I basically told them, you know, if you were to go work in the industry, you know, what company would you go for? And you guys were the top one that came up all the time. So that was a very good indicator. And then just coming in the office and looking at everything, I was very impressed. So, I mean, once you look at everything, you do your research, it's pretty easy to see who to go with and stuff. So, very
Good
happy.
answer.
Nice.
Good answer. Michael. Checks in the mail. Well, we're excited to have you here. And you've done some homework on systems and background and all that. Is everything that we spoke of at the very beginning basically everything we were told you about?
Yeah. I mean, that's the thing is, you know, at the beginning, you want to get someone so you tell them, you know, all the great features and stuff. But at the end of the day, is can you really deliver on the promise and stuff? And everything you guys have told me, it's come out how it should and stuff. So that's just it's a great blessing to have.
Well, I'm going to
Yeah.
give you some kudos for that, too, because you've been working really hard, putting your head down and finishing through all the materials and everything you're supposed to do.
Like a machine.
Yeah, setting appointments with all of us to make sure we do our part. I mean, it's been great.
Yeah, you're going to be very successful, young man.
Thank you.
He has discipline. I had to work on that for like
You're
Ever.
you're still working on it. He's already surpassed you on discipline. So since you guys are here, why don't we talk a little bit about what you guys are thankful for?
Well, I'm thankful for obviously having a great place to come every day. And like you said earlier, it's not really work when you don't have to really fear anyone, or the atmosphere here is fantastic. So it's
I agree.
it's a good thing. Thankful for my wife, Roxanne, and for my
You
two...
should be.
I know, she's great. My two boys, Jackson and Lincoln, my 9-year-old Jackson and my 6-year-old Lincoln, who
They're
you know.
being groomed to be presidents, by the way.
we went very presidential with the names. But yeah, they're fantastic. I'm thankful for my family, my extended family, my parents who live just 20 minutes away. I'm spending this Thanksgiving with my extended family, and my aunts and uncles will be in town, so it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be good. I haven't seen them in a while.
Very
Cool.
cool. Well, thanks for being part of our team, Dan. We
Yeah.
absolutely love you, and you're just a good dude.
Well,
Just a
thanks.
really good guy. And a great loan officer to boot. That helps. All right, Michael, you're up, buddy. What are you thankful for, and what's going on for Thanksgiving?
All right. Well, I the number one thing is the health. I mean, I think every day, how they say, every day above ground's a good day. And I think sometimes we get caught up with so many things in society.
Mhm.
It's really about I mean, are you alive? Everything good? And be thankful every single day that's around. And then family. I mean, it's just sometimes, like I said, we get boggled up with so many things, and at the end of the day, it's family is important. And you talk to a lot of people, and sometimes that they don't have a close family and stuff. So I'm just blessed and grateful to have a close family with me and my wife and my parents and her parents and stuff. And then last is just a career. I mean, you see so many surveys out there that talk about people not satisfied in America with their jobs, and I love the career that I've chosen. And the biggest part of that is just the company you go with. I mean, you're more with the people at work sometimes than your own family and stuff. So you got to be with a great atmosphere group like Cherry Creek has here. So those are the biggest things that I'm thankful for.
I think we'll keep them, Gino. No, we're very excited to have you here, buddy, and you're gonna do very well. And you're right. We all should just remember what we're thankful for in health. And I don't know how much you're gonna be thankful for that after I get done with you in Afterburn.
You'll be thankful. You'll be thankful.
No,
you
Dan and I
start
can
Monday,
attest.
right?
Yep, Monday.
You start Monday?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
time to
morning
time to get the
classes.
beat down.
Yep.
Yeah. There's a little.
Did you officially join?
Yeah.
He's
wow.
joining
probably today or tomorrow. But yeah, he's
Yeah.
done.
Wow, that's
Yeah,
awesome.
I got it all confirmed. He's locked down and loaded.
Yeah.
All right, Mr. Dan Hunt, thank you for being part of our
Thank
awesome
you.
team, buddy.
Thank
And
you guys
Michael, thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
All right, and we have, one more section.
One more section.
So sad on this fine Thanksgiving. Please don't go away.
The fourth quarter.
Woo! We'll be right back.